Last spring, Chuck called me and said, what would happen if we did a switcheroo? And the writers of CSI wrote a 2.5 Men, and the writers of 2.5 Men wrote a CSI.
The story is about the brutal murder of America's sweetheart of comedy, a diva of sorts that is an entirely fictional creation that Lee and I we made this character up.
I do not want this in my show. Do you see the name on the script? Annabelle, not dumb chicken. You got it, mother.
Chuck and Lee brought so much inside, first-hand experience to what it would be like to be on, a writer in one of these shows where, the stars kind of have run rampant over the writers.
You are all against me!
Well, the simple idea is that everybody wants her dead. Everybody who works with her. Everybody who's ever worked with her in the most unpleasant fashion. So we're going to kill her in Vegas so that you guys can solve the crime. And then follow it back to Los Angeles. We'll meet the writers, the producers, and the co-stars, all of whom want her dead. Again, and I need to say this, we're making this character up.
Could one of you guys do me a favor? Could you take my pencil, drive it through my eye into my brain?
He basically said his ulterior motive was actually to stand over the blood pool of a dead sitcom diva and laugh.
When they find the body in the hotel suite, a rubber chicken is shoved down her throat. We need a bigger chicken. It has to come out like this.
Bigger is fine.
Right. It has to keep coming out. In other words, you can't just have it go pop out of her mouth. There we go. There you go.
That's a chicken.
That's no fighting back.
We could do this, actually.
Yeah. See, then when Grissom takes it out of her mouth, it's like...
Yeah. Much funny. Agreed. Much funny.
He really had this itch to write an autopsy scene. And I said, well, great.
A couple of things are discovered in the autopsy scene.
Right and left buttock implants. Cheek.
We'll take apart the $6 million actress.
I think you guys spelled something wrong in 7. Autopsy?
Autopsy? Well, that's kind of a word we don't use much. Okay, so then we're into an investigation wherein the writer's a suspect, the executive producer's a suspect, the boyfriend's a suspect, and we're going to the interrogation stage.
Anybody have a contact at 2.5 Men?
Ugh, I'd rather sleep with Annabelle than write that crap.
Annabelle's dead.
I'm saying.
I'm going to need to collect a DNA sample from all of you.
Doesn't sound good.
It's really not so bad.
Now, we know that the three of you went up to Annabelle's suite around 7 p.m. the night she died.
It's kind of a ritual on the show. 6 to 7 is cocktails. 7 to 8 is bend over and take it.
But there were 4 of you in the elevator.
Yeah, me, Don, Eddie, and the new guy.
Does that, make us accessories to murder?
Not likely.
Ah, damn.
Is it against the law to tell people we are?
Because we would really like to do that.
All right, well, guys, thank you very much. This is going to be
great.
terrific.
We can go to Vegas.
Yeah, it's going to be
Yes, we can go to Vegas.
Thank you.